Well, I have to ask, one of the things Kelly King said, and obviously there are Democrats and Republicans standing there together, but he said that the election was one reason that the primary reason that he sees that the business community is more optimistic. Are you guys working together? How does it make you feel as a Democrat?
I think actually it's important to have that statement made. I believe what you've seen happen, especially in Washington, is critically important. Because for the first time in the last 2 years, I have hope that something may happen. For 2 years, it's been like a nightmare trying to get things moved through the Congress because it was more about political rhetoric. And I was so concerned about what it was going to be 2 years more with a presidential cycle coming. And I have hope and optimism that with mixed power and with what happened on Election Day, that people have sent a message. They want action in America, and they want action in North Carolina, and they want those of us who are elected to work together. And I intend to do that. I believe we've done fairly well at that in North Carolina, but I think Washington was broken, and I hope it's being fixed, but I think the proof is in the pudding. We all need to watch what happens, what the outcomes are.
Although, Governor, you don't necessarily share the same philosophy of economic development as the folks who now control the General Assembly do you?
I think for a large part we do. For a large part, I believe you'll see us agree on things. I believe at the end of the day there will be some support for the economic incentives that are critical to the successes that the Secretary and the state is having around job recruitment. I'm very hopeful that there will be support for some of the things you'll see rolled in our budget around small business. I feel like many of the things that we need to do as a state to propel our increasing employability of our people, we agree on. I think that they understand the need to consolidate government and to re-stabilize our core functions. I believe that. So sometimes, and I'm not naive, sometimes it's easier to fight outside of your family than inside your family, so we'll see. I have good friends on both sides of the aisle. There are tremendous leaders on both sides of the aisle. And whether it's Democrat or Republican, this state has a history of stepping up and working together for the people, and I think that's what you'll see.